Saturday, and you know what that means.
Hootie!
Yes, and we are here to watch another episode of Doctor Who, and I am super excited.
I'm really anxious to find out what's in the vault.
Yes, me too. We left off last episode with Nardole, kind of guarding the vault there, and then we heard knocks. And
3 knocks, 4 knocks, 5 knocks? Not sure, but you guys are all speculating.
Yes.
As are we, as to who could be knocking. Granted, it could just be anybody knocking, but it's kind of funny how we ended the last episode on knocking.
And this episode is called Knock Knock.
Which I'm really excited for. I'm glad they're going into a horror type episode, you know, the mystery type episode.
Yeah, from the way that this episode, like from the trailers that we saw, the little preview that we saw, it kind of reminded me of the episode Hide from season 7 with Matt Smith. Mm-hmm. And then it also kind of gave me, like, of course, the Agatha Christie kind of feel, which they've done in the past in Doctor Who as well.
Which is funny because in this episode was David Suchet, or David Suchet, not sure how you pronounce it, but he played LaFleur in Harry and the Hendersons, which I'm a big fan of. But even bigger is he played, I don't know how to say it, Poirot or Poirot. He was the detective.
Which is an Agatha Christie
He did it
story.
forever. So it's cool that they're bringing him in. Granted, I know him as LaFleur more than anything, but he already is in that mystery British television, you know, series. So it's cool they're bringing him into Doctor Who.
Yes, so further ado, let's get to it.
Knock knock. Started on a knock knock.
So, Felicity, Harry, Harold, Paul. Everyone, this is Phil, your new housemate. Be nice.
6 bedrooms. I've got audio equipment, so some extra space would be good.
I'd quite like underfloor heating.
Bedroom 5?
What do other people do?
Other people have money.
Forgive me, but are you looking for somewhere to live?
Don't do it. It's too good to be true.
I'm afraid the tower is unsafe.
Bill, look at it.
Yeah. Why is it so cheap?
This place is
Yeah,
great.
too good to be true.
Are
She said.
Can I walk?
Close your door at least.
I know. It's gonna close on itself. Uh-oh. I knew it was gonna close on itself. Oh, man. I love his rendition of the title sequence.
And I'm glad they haven't changed it either.
Yeah.
It's kind of been the same for me. Doctor Who! Doctor Who! Oh, that's Moved all his
cheap.
stuff.
Yeah.
That's all you've got? I thought you'd have loads.
Clever. Definitely using the TARDIS to move. I would love that.
Regenerate.
Oh,
Oh, the questions.
oh no, what was that look?
Just remember, time loss, that's enough for now.
What was that?
Here we are.
Oh, go and have a look. Why me? You're physically the biggest.
I'm the most expendable. It's in the kitchen.
It's alright, I'll go.
Cause she knows. It's just the wind.
It's probably the caretaker. I ordered out the dessert.
Maybe it's just a central eating.
Or it's the doctor.
This episode's got to be all wood centric because even the doctor said a lot
Are
of
you
wood.
staying here tonight?
Knock on wood.
That's right. I'm Harry Jones.
Come on.
Harry Jones.
I think it's better to leave your granddaughter here with her friend.
Yes, I know.
respectable, and
Do you like this music, Doctor?
reminds me of Quincy Jones. I stepped in for him once. The bassist he'd hired turned out to be a clergyman on death and voc, or what was worse, couldn't play.
I always love these like little quips to like other like pop culture stuff. He's like, "Oh, I was there."
Anymore.
Run! No!
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Never win. Indiana Jones, come on.
There you go.
There you go.
The tower.
Knew it would come in handy one day. Oh, no.
Starts to make sense. Yes, try out. We need to get out.
Recall alien termites or something.
Oh, dang, okay, yeah.
Don't. See ya.
And,
That's not very nice.
it's like the scarabs and the mummy.
Yeah. Aww.
Yay!
Okay. I was getting to worry that they weren't going to come back.
Like, but what about my rent?
And goes the deposit.
Yep.
There you go.
That's not hard.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here he comes.
You always got Chinese food with him?
How do you get in then? Put a piano in there.
Hey, do you want dinner? I've got Mexican. Look, I know you miss it all, but I'm stuck here too, you know? We're both prisoners. So what do you say? Dinner? I've got a new story for you too. There's a haunted house and woodlice from space. And lots of young people get eaten. I'm coming in.
They're not going to show us. They're not going to show us.
God,
Mining station, Chasm, Forge, crew of 40. Hello. 4 survivors.
Hello.
One distress call. They were killed by their own suits.
That means there's 36 corpses walking about this station.
If we want to keep moving,
Spaceship.
option.
None of us have more than 3,000 breaths left.
And stop wasting them.
It's okay. She's fine. Didn't happen. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Okay, so yeah, not as scary as I would have
Yeah.
pegged it. More sad than anything.
Yeah, it was definitely like one of those like bonds that he wanted to preserve her for as long as he could because that's his mother. You know, you don't want to let go of that.
That bond makes you evil sometimes. Ask, like you said,
Norman Bates.
Bates, yeah. And then getting to see a little bit more of what's going on with the vault. At first, I thought he couldn't get in the vault, and
Yeah, I thought
now,
that they were
yeah.
like, well, at first they're like protecting it, and then it like what's going on, and now we're getting there,
Yeah.
little by little. The piano makes me believe that it's probably either Missy or the Master,
possibly.
or it could be some other like creature or character that we've seen before.
Well, the fact that when he said, you know, a lot of young people get eaten, the piano got happy.
Yeah.
So that's definitely in the realm of the Master or Missy. I thought that, what is it, like space termites, essentially?
Yeah,
I thought that was,
wood lice,
yeah, that
they
was
said.
that was kind of cool. But it did remind me a lot of the scarabs in the Mummy.
Yeah, it did, like the way that they took everyone.
Absorbed everybody.
I'm glad that everyone was able to come out of this.
Yeah.
Everybody lives, sort of.
Yeah. And then I thought the graphics were pretty good too when the first guy was getting, I wanted to say Parzival, but he was getting sucked into the wall.
Yeah.
That looked pretty cool, how he was just kind of stuck there. And then David Suchet, I think he did a good job too. I mean, obviously he kind of went a little infantile into that childlike, like, well, I want him, like, I'm doing
at first I thought that maybe he was, like, they preserved him, like you said, just in a different way because of the time and age of where this was happening.
Right.
Like, you're like, wait a minute.
Every 20 years,
Right.
It's like, well, maybe. But then they kind of threw a fast one at us and made it her son versus just somebody who is portraying her
father
to just kind of keep him immortal, essentially. Right. But I thought it was fun. Obviously, the episodes aren't back to back to back to back because it looks like there was a little bit of a time jump between the last episode and this one. So, fun episode, kind of a one-off. The doctor's interaction with the kids was definitely a high point. He was really fun with them. I like that he used again to kind of test the air.
Yeah, to see what's going on.
Yeah, he hasn't done that in a while. So overall, I enjoyed it. I can't wait till we finally get more answers to what's happening.
I just want to know what's going on behind the thing, and
that look he made when he talked about the regeneration.
Yeah, what was that?
Possibly, maybe something happened to him, and maybe he's.
I don't know.
Well, think about David Tennant, though. I mean, his regeneration spanned it out for a while.
That's true, but okay, this might be and it probably is not true at all. Like, what if it's him that's inside the vault?
See, I thought about that too. Like, we were talking to Jason Inman, and Jason Inman was, saying that it's possible that it could be, the Doctor inside. Entertaining the idea that maybe the next Doctor is already inside there, and he's holding him at bay.
It's possible that could be it, but I don't think that it is.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of timey-wiminess when it comes to how he's in there. Maybe the Doctor already... that's why he knows it's coming, because he already regenerated at some point, and he's holding the Doctor until it's time for him to kind of take over.
Maybe. I mean, we are just speculating and speculating. We could go on about it forever, and it's just...
Well, because then there'd be two new doctors. Like, they'd be the same ones, double. So, I don't think that's it. I think the easy answer is it's the Master or Missy. Or both. Never know. Maybe it's where he puts all his Masters so they can't get out. It's the Arkham for the Masters. So, could be. Don't know. But thank you guys for watching our reaction to Episode 4 of Doctor Who. Knock, knock.
Knock. And you can go and like and subscribe, and also go and follow us on our Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Facebook.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. And if you are in the Phoenix area on Memorial Day weekend, we will be at Phoenix Comic Con.
Yep.
So say hi if you see us. We will be combing that place all weekend.
Yes, and then in a couple of months, we're going to be going to Collider doing a Schmodown trivia Schmodown. So we're super excited about that.
Yep.
And then we're going to D23, which I'm really excited about as well at the end, towards the middle of July. So though we have some busy couple of months.
If you're going to be in Anaheim, find us somewhere sleeping on the floor in one of the halls waiting for a panel, because that's essentially what we do all that weekend. And then to help us get there, you guys can hit up our Patreon, help kick into the party. Obviously, a like or subscribe is, preferable.
Yes.
But if you can kick in, that would be the place to do it, so we appreciate it. So thank you guys. Until next week, now it's time to say goodbye. Bye.